Today's video, we are talking all about Teaching Textbooks, the 4.0 version. If you've been here for any length of time, you will know that we have used and loved Teaching Textbooks. We've been using it since my oldest, who is going to be an 8th grader, was in 3rd grade. Teaching Textbooks is nothing new here in our home, in our homeschool. It is the Kickstart video where I'm going to be sharing with you a full week of homeschool curriculum. I'm going to share with you all the things we plan on using for the upcoming homeschool year. Today's video is dedicated solely to Teaching Textbooks. This is why we love Teaching Textbooks and why we continue to use it. As we get started with today's video, I want to share with you real quick. There is a huge giveaway for 2 lucky viewers at the end of today's video. So make sure you stick around and enter that giveaway as follows. I will share with you all the details and the goods at the end of this video, as well as in the description box. I also want to thank Teaching Textbooks for partnering with me for today's video and also for the amazing giveaway. Let's get to it. For starters, in case you're new to Simply Living It, my name is Jamie. I am a homeschooling mom of 3 boys. I have a 7th grader, a 5th grader, and a 2nd grader. We're this close to completing our 8th year homeschooling. So we've been on this journey for a while now, right? For a while. I mean, just look what your girl has here. The discs. This is old school Teaching Textbooks. See this? See these discs? This is how it all began in our homeschool, was with the discs. I am telling you right now, Teaching Textbooks 4.0, the updated version, has been amazing for us. Love Teaching Textbooks because I do not have to grade every single problem. I love Teaching Textbooks because I am able to give one of my other students, one of my other children, my undivided attention while one of my children might be working on math. I love the time that it frees up and the freedom that it gives us and allows me to move around between all of my kids. Instead of having to spend time teaching math for a 7th grader, teaching math for a 5th grader, teaching math for a 3rd grader, and then going back and grading each individual subject, I am able to just give my boys the computer. They're able to sit at the counter next to me or go in their bedroom, which they typically like to do. It's given them a little bit of independence. It has given them some responsibility. It's their job to complete their lessons. I tell them, okay, it's time to do your math. They go grab the computer. There is then a lecture that is teaching them what they're needing to know for that specific lesson, the concept that they might be learning in math for that day, and then they do their lesson. They go through, answer all the problems, and then it's graded at the very end. And they come to me, they report to me, they tell me their score, they tell me what they worked on, what they struggled with. If we need to, we'll look over it and go back through the problems that were missed together. There are so many different areas and aspects as to why we still use Teaching Textbooks in our home. Again, my oldest, who is an 8th grader, started using Teaching Textbooks in 3rd grade. So we have been using Teaching Textbooks for quite some time. The freedom it gives me as a mom in different areas of our homeschool are in and of itself are enough of a reason for us to continue using it. But when our boys enjoy it, that's the icing on the cake, right? So I've told you some of the reasons that I love Teaching Textbooks and why we continue using it. So now let's talk about what Teaching Textbooks actually has to offer a homeschool mom, right? So we use it, we love it, it's great. But what benefits are there to you in using Teaching Textbooks? Let's talk about what they have to offer through the Teaching Textbooks 4.0 upgrade. Teaching Textbooks is the only homeschool math curriculum that teaches all the lectures and does all the grading for you. That's huge. To me, that's huge. Hints, options to have hints, like if your kids are struggling with a specific concept, there's a button you can click that will give a little hint as to help your child solve the problem. So if there's something they're stuck on and they're not quite getting, you can turn those hints on, you can turn those hints off. That's totally up to you as the parent. If you want the option for your child to have a second chance at answering math problems, you can turn that on in your settings as well. You're able to turn off the sounds if the sounds are distracting, if your kid doesn't like all the different noises and things that go on and the sounds that the buddy makes or the sounds, I call it a personal cheerleader. When they get a problem right, they have a little cheerleader, a little built-in cheerleader that is like, yes, you got it right, good job, keep moving, you're doing awesome. You can turn that off. You have the power to do that as the parent in your control settings. Now, one thing that I'm just gonna be straight up honest with that Teaching Textbooks offers that we have not used yet is the mobile version. You can use Teaching Textbooks on the go, offline, on the go. So mobile devices, right? If you have an iPad, if on your phone, on your Android, whatever it is you have, you can use Teaching Textbooks on your mobile devices. I'm just gonna be honest, we have yet to utilize that feature. We don't have, besides my cell phone, we just have one laptop. So we don't have really an iPad or any of those fancy things yet. So we haven't used that feature, but for those of you that have iPads and Kindles and different things like that, you can use Teaching Textbooks on your mobile devices. So if you have doctor's appointments or if you are vacationing or on the road and you want to use Teaching Textbooks on the go, you are totally able to do that with Teaching Textbooks 4.0. There is an ebook available for parents and students as needed. It is there to use at your leisure if it's something you need to print out, if there's something you need to dissect a little bit deeper with your kid, if you're needing a refresher as the parent. Yep, that has happened. Like I said, gonna be having an 8th grader, so things get a little more difficult. It's not just basic math anymore. The last thing I wanna mention is that it's fun for kids. It's fun for your kids to get to customize their wallpaper, to get to choose a buddy, to have their own personal cheerleader. Teaching Textbooks just frees up my time. The homeschool mom, homeschooling multiple children, multiple grade levels, right? I also wanna mention real quick before we get to the giveaway details, if you are interested in Teaching Textbooks but are not sure that maybe it's the right thing for your kid, Teaching Textbooks offers a free trial, 15 lessons for free. There is no date cap on it. There is no credit card information needed whatsoever. It is legit 15 lessons for free for you to try out to find out if it's something that actually is going to work in your home, in your homeschool. Now to the giveaway details. Teaching Textbooks has partnered with me for today's video. They are bringing 2 amazing viewers are going to be the recipients of Teaching Textbooks 4.0, a 1-year enrollment in your home, in your homeschool for one of your children. You will have 12-month access to a whole year of enrollment for one of your children in your home. In order to enter this giveaway, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you are subscribed to our channel here at Simply Living It, and there is a link in the description box down below. You will need to sign up for that free trial. Click the link in the description box down below. That is going to take you to Teaching Textbooks, their free trial. Again, no credit card information is required. You will have 15 lessons to kind of go through and sift through at your leisure for your child to decide if Teaching Textbooks is something that you want to use in your home and in your homeschool. So make sure you like this video, make sure you are subscribed to Simply Living It. Click the link in the description box down below. Make sure that you are signed up for that free trial. And if you're not already, go follow us over on Instagram. I like to share some behind the scenes of our homeschool there as well. You will find us at Simply Living It. I will be announcing the giveaway winners on Friday, May 28th. Again, two winners are going to be the lucky recipients of a whole 12-month course, 12 months of enrollment to Teaching Textbooks for the grade level of your choice. Those are the requirements to enter the giveaway. So let me know in the comment section down below when you are done, when you've signed up for your free trial. Thank you for being here for today's video. Thank you, Teaching Textbooks, for sponsoring today's video. I will see you tomorrow where I will be sharing more curriculum picks for the 2021-2022 homeschool year. See you then.